Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Today could become quite a volatile day. It might have already started. Probably when you watched the video, the stock market might have already opened. Yeah, it's a volatile day. It's gonna be quite volatile due to the speech of Powell. Yeah, we talk about a very important event. He's gonna talk about the economic situation and might already give some hints about the planned interest rate increases in September, what the market might expect. And therefore we are already going to see some stuff that will probably be priced in today in anticipation of September. But yeah, that just as a side note, expect just a lot of volatility in the market, maybe less predictability, yeah, unpredictable events, and short-term volatility around 10 a.m. Eastern time. So overall here, just the Ethereum chart, just to take you through my main scenario here in this update. We talk about the situation that we did a wave 1, an impulse, a wave 2 here, the wave 3 here, the wave 4 here, and the wave 5. That all of this was an impulse, yeah, 5-wave move, and that we are now coming down here in a wave A. That might already be complete, but I think the wave A isn't complete. I think the wave A will get one more wave down here to finish off the wave A, then gonna move up in a wave B, and then we're gonna come down in a wave C. That is sort of how I see it at the moment. It might in the end be a little bit different. As I said, this wave 5 here, what I have labeled as a wave 5, is a bit ambiguous. It could also be an overshooting wave B. It wouldn't necessarily change the overall direction, but it might distort here the shorter time frame waves a little bit. So there might be a few changes coming. That is just sometimes the case, especially at the moment in the current situation, because a few different scenarios are possible. That isn't always the case like that, but at the moment there are different possibilities, and yeah, things sometimes are just a little bit less clear than at other times, so we just need to be aware of that. But what is important here at the moment is the immediate short term. What we talked about in the last few videos is that this move here to the upside might have been complete in a wave 4. We reached the ideal level for a wave 4 retracement at 1720. And then there was another way of measuring the target by taking the wave A length and setting it into relationship of the wave C. And also here we reached perfectly the level. They were basically very, very close together. From this level then, we saw a reaction to the downside. And again, these green areas here, they are reversal areas. As soon as we exit this area to the downside, first of all, scenario is fulfilled, or we can at least assume it will be fulfilled, because exiting this area to the downside will make a strong impression in terms of, okay, the trend has shifted down and we will see that 5th wave here of the wave A happen. Key levels to watch out for here. First of all, the move down comes across already as quite impulsive. Now it's a bit too early to confirm that, but the key level that now needs to be broken, the bears need to break that 1605, 1606 level, the previous wave 4 low. When that gets broken, we will go down to 1560 in my opinion, and then 1530. From 1530, if we break that as well, we will have a good chance to finally come down to that region between 1440 and 1465. What I find is an ideal level where the wave, the overall wave 5 might finish. Okay, that would be ideal to get to that level. From here, I expect a bounce and a move up in a wave B. Should we already now go higher, and should we break impulsively above 1740, then I think this scenario is invalid, and then I would assume that we've already seen the low of the wave 5 and the wave A. In the current scenario, ideally I want Ethereum to stay below 1740, follow the move down in a wave 5 low, a new low, and then recover. If we recover earlier, then this scenario has been validated and we will already, or we are already in the wave B, and will then quite quickly come down into the wave C straight away. And this would also be a 5-wave move and would, in my opinion, land somewhere in the region between 1230 and 1440. but I may change that in the next few days if I see or get more clarity around the actual wave count and the higher level waves here. Yeah? But sort of that is sort of the region where we could expect Ethereum to get into. That is also the region where I would accumulate Ethereum again in anticipation of a larger wave 3 to the upside. Okay, and that's my update about Ethereum. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.